Here comes the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is good.
Settling in now, Starlin Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That is good. The designated hitter, Eric Thames.
At the plate, Eric Thames, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
That is 7. The first base.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Zimmerman.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Popped him up. Castro over to his left. Into the stands. He got it. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. At the plate, Matt Thaiss.
First baseman, Matt Thaiss.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone. Justin Upton the next to hit. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
Batting eighth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. After it is Eaton. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Ryan Goodwin.
Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Robles.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
This one's down to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One away now in the Washington third, and into bat is Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton digging in next. Pitch inside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside, the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 2-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Fouled away. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. In the air, out to right. Goodwin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the pitch. behind 0-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll step off and try again. Infield swung around a bit to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First pitch on its way. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Smoke toward third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
The batter, Eric Thames.
At the plate now, Eric Thames lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. From the belt, kicks and deals. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt Thaiss.
In now, Matt Thaiss. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 0-1 pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line to the right side. Robles is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Kendrick has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Yan Gomes. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Yan Gomes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Goodwin's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. Here now is Trey Turner. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Trout comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the Georgia. Native Charlie Culberson.
Not shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
First pitch on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. To third. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Popped him up. Castro in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate, even though it's early.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Up next to the Angels, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Howie Kendrick.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Drilled to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Up next for the Nationals, the third baseman, Starling Castro.
Matt Andriese takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. So here's Starlin Castro. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 1 out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eric Thames. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Indries, a California native, actually. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a curveball. And right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, Yan Gomes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Zimmerman is off at first with 2 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Eaton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now
Digging in once
catcher,
again, Jason Castro. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Another full count pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rendon on his way to second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The first baseman, number 23, Matt Knight.
getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Into the box, Matt Thaiss, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone!
The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
So now to the plate, Justin Upton. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Sanchez into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Line drive to left. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So digging in now, Victor Robles. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a
He'll
ball.
start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard on the ground towards short, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The batter, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. In now is Adam Eaton. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Buchter is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
The second baseman.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Line towards center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now batting, Charlie Culberson. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball inside.
Splitter, 2-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Brian Goodwin. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed
Number
hitter due up.
55, Rowan Elliott.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Aye.
Line to the right side. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tommy La Stella is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Hey, and in that last at bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark. So this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And there's a base hit on the line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Standing in now, Starlin Castro, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Hold high in the air out to left field. Upton on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
The bat, number 9.
Runner at second, 1 away, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Cannon Middleton enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Middleton is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 6-3 game.
Now batting, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Stepping in now, Yan Gomes. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will get all the way to the wall now. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
Andrew Stevenson will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 17, Andrew Stevenson.
Victor Robles digging in now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Popped him up. Elias will do this himself, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
One out, nobody on. The bouncer to the left side, and Trout has himself a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
At the plate now, Jason Castro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Fouled away. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Castro will put this one away for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Tanner Rainey is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Tanner Rainey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 23, Matt Thaiss.
At the plate, Matt Thaiss, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Three and one.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. To the plate now, Justin Upton, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And there's ball 2 now. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. He's set, and the pitch.
Oh, that's it.
The 1-0 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Eaton.
So now to the plate, Adam Eaton, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now is still nobody out.
Second baseman.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to looking back. Here's the first pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Behind 0-2 now. None out, runners at first and second. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases.
Now batting, third
So
baseman,
striding in, Starlin Castro. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a throw over to first, and a leap, but it's fired right over his head. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot on the ground to short, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores, and he's safe.
the bat, number 9, designated hitter, Eric Thames.
Into the box, Eric Thames. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton's under it. 2 down. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman singled home a run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Heading out towards shallow right. Goodwin is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson.
Charlie Culberson.
First pitch on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Charlie Culberson is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Brian Goodwin comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
That one's in there. 3-1. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Sean Doolittle comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 63, Sean Doolittle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Robles, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now back, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Stepping in now, Shohei Ohtani. And he fouls this one off. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Comes set with the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Count still full, 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Once again a 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Here comes the 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Robles looking up. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
I guess a regular walk-off wasn't enough for him, so he blasts a grand slam in the final at bat to win this thing. I've seen a lot of things in my day, but that was something very special.